Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitter. It's Jovi Beauty, and welcome back to the Jovi B Show. Welcome back. How are you guys fucking doing? Okay, this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I had to look at the time. This beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Ciao. Y'all. Remember how y'all always harassing me? Okay, about having panels, about starting panels, being on a panel, creating a panel. Remember how I tell y'all I don't want no damn panel? I learned my lesson just watching SUNNI TV and how the bikini bottom blew the fuck up, that it's not the best idea. Yeah, so apparently it just occurred with All About the Tea, okay? All About the Tea, they blew up recently, the last couple of months, and now they have literally blown the fuck up in the last week or so behind some really shady shit. Let me tell you, these YouTube streets are funny, okay? Especially when you can't see a motherfucker's face, okay? These YouTube streets be funny. People and their personal, just human nature, okay? Just human nature already tells us how this shit is gonna go down. I know. Let's talk about it though, okay? Y'all gonna have to help me because I watched like three hours worth of content about this shit last night. I was blown because I don't really watch them, but let me drop this intro and then we gonna go ahead and do this thing because I gotta be out of here by like at least 3 o'clock so I can go pick up my car. All right, so let's do it. Y'all ready? Because I am. I'll be excited. Anyway, all right, listen. Where do we start? Okay, so let's start with the fact that the last person that was a part of this panel, someone called Skool Boi. Okay, Skool Boi actually left the panel yesterday. After I found out this morning, all that shit I watched, I found out this morning. This shit is so fucking messy, full of jealousy, envy. This shit, let me tell you, YouTube literally is a fucking telenovela. When you pay attention to YouTube, it's a telenovela all the fucking time. Like right now, Armand Wiggins fighting with mad at Tasha K because she was going to Colombia. Side note, y'all, I just had my mini consultation with the Colombian dentist, and damn right, I got it from Armand. I ain't even gonna hold you, bitch. I got it from Armand. I'm going to the dentist in Colombia. I got a virtual meeting with the doctor. He's setting it up sometime this week and next week. It's going down, but with the dentist, it's going down. But let's continue with the content. Nonetheless, so All About the Tea. Let me look to see how old. I've literally just started hearing about them the beginning of the year. Let me see how old this channel is. Let me see. About. Okay, well, just because it started, like my channel said that I started years ago, even though I just started, I had the email address. But let me go into her videos and just go back to see. I just want to see if it goes into like a year or so. So anyway, a couple of months ago, okay, so 4 years. Okay, so she's been creating some type of content. All right. So basically, she wait a minute. From what I understand, she was creating a lot of white focused content. And then it transferred to black. I saw Nosy Hole. She made a couple of videos yesterday. That's what started me on the rabbit hole, right? Because I follow Nosy. I don't follow the other people, so I didn't know what was happening. So come to find out, I guess I have clicked on the All About the Tea channel a few times. I'm gonna say about 5. I literally watched probably about a total of 15 minutes of the content. Okay, now I do know who this Skool Boi is because I've seen her on there weird with the weird faces. The weird faces were throwing me off. I did see another content creator mention, and it's true, this is how I feel about, you know, panels and like so many people. It's like, it's so distracting when you have 85,000 fucking people on the screen at the same time, right? Everybody has a different opinion. Plus, I did notice that the moniker, now we don't know if this is actually a woman. People don't know if this shit Andy Cohen, child. We don't know if this is actually a woman, if she's even a black woman. Okay, they apparently doxed some other moniker who does some shit. I don't know. I didn't really look into it, but they doxed her. They're saying that it's not her. We don't know. This other Monica with like the same voice or some shit like this is insane. It's the thing is, especially when you do celebrity news and gossip, right? I feel like there's a lot of people who used to be behind the camera and they had to come in front of the camera because after a while, people don't want to hear your shit if you can't stand in it, right? If I can't stand and look at y'all in the motherfucking face and say what I got to say, right? It's something about knowing who is talking. It's something about standing behind the shit you say, right? Standing behind the shit you do and not hiding, right? It's like it's hiding. And we could say, oh, you know, she could have a career and whatever. But, you know, there's a million types of different content you can create, right? If you're going to be in this and try to grow it to the point where, you know, you're making substantial amounts of money, after a while, you're going to have to show yourself. Even, what's her name? The one that Candace, Tea Time Candace, even Tea Time Candace, you know, Tea Time Candace, impressive. Who else? Tea Time Candace, impressive. So many people that were behind the camera. Now, you know, you see who they are. Because again, it's something behind it. It's something about being able to see you, communicate with you, see your mouth moving, see your eye contact, right? It's real something dodgy about not being able to see someone all the time. Not I didn't feel like doing my hair situation. This is the fuck you get, right? And you're gonna get this talking circle that's going like this, and you're gonna fucking like it, right? For today. No, when it's that is all you ever see. You don't know who I is, what I is. I could be a whole clan member fucking up shit, and you wouldn't fucking know. I could be a 12-year-old fucking up shit, right? So Monica was out here. Apparently, she's an older lady. She was out here doing a lot, okay, the most. She was out here saying, you know, like, oh, their family. Listen, I was around when the whole Sunny TV bikini bottom showing Davy Way shit happened. And let me tell you why I think this shit is very similar. I believe 100%, you know, the whole Sean and Sunny TV shit, you know, she messy as fuck. I don't even want to talk about her, but I need to discuss the correlations, right? I personally believe the bikini bottom blew up. That panel that Sunny TV had, Danny was on there, Fly was on there, Sean Davy Way started on there, you know, I'm sorry if I forget, Juicy was on there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I thoroughly believe, because I've said this shit to Sean myself, and this is, listen, I heard this shit last night from a boy called Soul Devoneer, right? Soul Devoneer, apparently, allegedly, he was on the All About the Tea panel, okay? Watch the correlations I'm about to put you on to. Sean Davy Way started the panel. Sunny, you know, everything was great. You know, they were bringing more people to her channel, right? Her channel was, I believe at the time she had like 2,000 subs or some shit. They were bringing more people to the channel. They were, you know, different, different personalities, different thought processes, you know, which is cool in a panel. But even when the panel started, everybody saw that Sean was the shit. I personally Okay, this is what I really believe. This shit went left, real boy. I personally, Sean will tell you, told him in the back room of the stream yard in the back, you know, the back shit, before we went on I was on their show once. They featured me, right? So I was on the show once, you know, and I went through the show, whatever, and I'm like, yo, Sean is the shit. And I told him in front of everybody, this is you naturally, you about to blow up. Fuck, Sean and blew past me. Shout out to fucking Sean. Sean about to blow past every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you see everybody can't do this. And even when you do this, there's levels to this shit. Sean was given I am a star vibes from before he even recognized the shit, right? I told him that. Rich, that panel damn near didn't last like a week. They was already having issues because, again, you know, Sunny was being messy, and you know, certain people didn't talk the way she wanted. People had jobs. It was a whole bunch of shit. But again, when you working with people, you know, it was a whole thing when Armand came on, and this is when she was pregnant, and you know, he was being disrespectful to the, you know, some of the panel members, and she freaked out, and you know, she calling him sir and all this shit, and she just spazzed out and hung up and deleted that live and all this crazy shit because she deletes shit anyway. So to bring that back to bring that forward into currently what's happening in All About the Tea, let me tell y'all. So they started this panel about in January, they said January-ish, February-ish, whatever. So, and you know, again, when you on these situations, you talk to people a lot. I have subs that I talk to, you know, more than others, right? I have subs that will send me messages on, you know, that talk more in the chat, right? We all know the people who talk more in the chat, people who send me messages on IG, you know, people. And again, remember, people are human. Everybody doesn't get along. Trust and believe. All of my subs do not like each other. Am I here causing strife between them? No. Will I ever say out loud who don't like who? No. But apparently All About the Tea was being messy as fuck, okay? And causing drama. Nonetheless, the Devenir, I think that's his name. Soul Devenir. He's this guy who's on a piano, right? I think he was like one of the first people that they low-key kicked off. Basically because he said this girl named Plez. Plez is this other young lady that was on a piano. Very intelligent. She's a lawyer. They're hating on that. You know, and again, you got to understand who you're fucking with. It's like celebrity news people and in my opinion, in some of these panels, some of the times, this how shit go left. Regular celebrity news people that just want to kiki and laugh. And then you have the welfare YouTube, you know, Section 8 YouTube. And sometimes in these panels, they can come together. Now Section 8 YouTube, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes they can be envious and jealous of other people and their accomplishment, which bring in Skool Boi. Okay, who's a girl? Yeah, whatever. Okay, my opinion, Skool Boi was jealous of Plez enunciations, education, that Soul Devenir and other people liked her more. Listen, the reality is that when you're told, you know, people are going to gravitate towards people. You know, the reality is they should have just been there, shut the fuck up, took the free press, you know, free people coming to their pages, you know, and blew up off of that, right? They were getting a little bit of coin. Apparently it was a little bit of coin, but whatever. They were getting a little bit of coin. The main thing was just to bring new people to your channel because nobody knew who you were. But you're in your feelings. I feel like Skool Boi was in her feelings. This is a part of why she just basically said last night that she quit in YouTube forever. She going back to being the girl that she is. And she quit YouTube because she never meant for none of this shit that can to happen. And let me tell you, YouTube and just this arena can be a fucking whirlwind, especially when you're new to it. My first year and a half here was fucking crazy. I used to have, you know, I used to cry sometimes because this shit can be so, you know, you have to build up skin. You have to, you have to build up tough skin. You got to worry about yourself and not other people. And I believe, especially on these panels, when people are first starting out and everybody's starting out with zero, and certain, one or two people may take off and people might like them because they enunciate or some shit, right? From what I comprehend, Skool Boi was hating so much. He was talking about, yeah, she's just a lawyer who pushes, but she only is the type of lawyer who pushes papers. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what kind of lawyer she is. She's a lawyer and you're a whatever. I don't know what the fuck you is, but you're a whatever. And you're trying, in my opinion, from the few episodes that I did watch, okay, a couple of minutes of the episodes that I did watch, it was always from this Skool Boi girl. It was always some real overly dramatic shit. And a part of me at first, I ain't gonna hold you, boo. I ain't gonna hold you. A part of me first was like, maybe she's slow. And then I was like, no, this is purposeful. Because a part of me really felt like, well, maybe she's, slow, and then she put them on, and I don't know, whatever. Child, this whole shit is a fucking mess. Let me go back to my mini notes, okay? So Devonair said what he said. They got so upset. They got mad. He said that Pledge was amazing. He thinks she's great. Yada yada yada. They got so fucking hot. They went again because they conversing, they talking, they on the phone, they texting. Everybody don't communicate with everybody at the same levels, right? Because people work, some people are closer to each other because, again, we're human, right? So they're out here talking, gossiping amongst each other, talking about motherfuckers, hating on people. You could see, apparently, according to the people who watch them all the time, because I watched a lot of the subs videos, because you can really learn a lot by watching the subs videos, right? They have, since the day basically that Devonair basically said that Plaz was great and that she's gonna blow up, and she's so talented and shit. They've been angry, hating. They kicked him out of the shit. Monica keeps talking about, and then they was talking about, Monica, she was supposed to, basically, I feel like she has them working against each other. She's setting them up against each other, kind of the same way SUNNI TV was trying to set people up against each other and have them fight to cause drama, to bring people to the channel. It's a lot of drama. I heard from The Bishop. It's a guy on there. His name was The Bishop. I heard he made a recording yesterday. He's basically saying like it was getting too messy. He was a celebrity news person. Again, celebrity, but people who want to discuss celebrity news, okay, respectfully, don't really want to be too nasty with it, combining with, again, fucking Section 8 YouTube, who wants to drag everyone to the pits of fucking hell for the most part, okay? And they were feeling, I believe they said it started with like the Apple Watch situation. She was like, they felt like a lot of the people, The Bishop, Plez, I guess people who we would consider more our sort of people, right? Felt it's a Monica there, it's a Princess there, it's a Marcella, Skool Boi, like I told y'all. If I'm missing that, I wrote them down because, again, I didn't know these people's names. I figured all of this shit out last night. So basically they were saying, with the whole Apple Watch situation, it was just so, we had no news. We didn't really have any news the last, month or so. This was some news, but some days were dry days, and they were basically saying, Plez and The Bishop was like, days that it's dry, like days where there's no content, and I don't come up here, and you don't see other YouTubers because there's no real content, right? That Monica was just harping on shit and creating clickbait, and they wanted to really focus on conversations. How like we have conversations that you can talk about some shit, but really getting some really good feedback, some really good conversations out of it. They wanted to really deal with that instead of the whole clickbait thing when they brought up Apple Watch homegirl, to tell all the business. They thought it was messy when they kept harping on the Shekinah, T.I. and Tiny shit, because again, there was no other content. There was no other stories. I do understand, because again, as YouTubers, this is our job. If this is your full-time job, this is your job. You have to put in, you have to make this money. Shout out to y'all. Please don't forget to donate to the channel. Okay. We are working on the dental surgery fund. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, so they felt like they were like just digging up and like bringing them, and they basically didn't want to be part of the drama. From what I understand, Plez, the girl who's a lawyer, she's a lawyer, whatever. We see her face. We see everybody's face, right? So everybody's standing in their shit. Everyone's standing in their shit except for Monica. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she looked like. She could be Andy Cohen. Who said that? I think that was Nosy Ho. I think I heard her say that. That shit was funny. It could be Andy Cohen. It could be anybody. But nonetheless, I saw Plez. I believe it was Plez on Nosy Ho. That's what made me go ahead and start looking into the shit, because I'm like, oh, she's so well spoken. I like a well spoken ass motherfucker. You know, I just do. I like people who listen. Anyway, so basically, she has been feeling left out since So Devanir, okay, the guy, said what he said. She said she cried behind it because she knew, because we know a hater when we see a hater, right? She knew him building her up like that would just cause all this drama, right? So she was like, she cried when he said that, because she knew. Well, you know a fucked up bitch when you're around a fucked up bitch. Anyway. So she was like, you know, she felt like she even heard when she was in the backstage. Again, if you don't know anything about the StreamYard, you know, I could have people in the back. If I have other people in the thing, even if we're not live, they don't really know who's in the back. Only I know what's going on and who's there, right? So she basically said she heard them talking shit about her, right? And it was just bothersome. And she's trying to say, you know, she's normally always a runner. She's trying to stick with this, whatever, stick with this. But then the content itself was just not the type of content she want to be involved in. I understand that. I tell y'all all the time, certain things I don't touch because it's just too. Let's try to stay away from Section 8 topics and stay over here with more celebrity news, more growth, more lifestyle, more whatever. Certain things, especially if you're trying to build a brand, you don't necessarily want to be associated with certain things, especially after you learn more, right? She's just starting, she's learning more. She didn't want to be a part of it. She told him, you know, she gave her 2 weeks. She didn't want to be a part of it no more. Bitch, they fell apart. She didn't drag them. She didn't say nothing disrespectful to them. She basically was like, you know, she's a fucking lawyer. She's very well, you know, exit. Nobody should have had no beef. Nobody should have had no drama. But the minute she exited, you saw what these motherfuckers was really saying, was really thinking, bruh, the Skool Boi, I watched her live as she made. It was just like, bruh, you mad at this girl for what? You're mad at this girl based off of shit that Monica told you when y'all was sitting up gossiping about her on the phone. And then you're not even like, and you can't even catch on to know this. I don't like, you know, don't do fuckery. Don't do foolery. What's the word? Don't do clownery. When you do clownery comes back. Okay? Don't do clownery. You hear gossiping about bitches, you know, who you supposed to be working with. How do we think this is going to play out? Everything, you know, you gossiping, you starting drama, you know, this is Monica starting drama, you know, picking favorites, starting fucking drama, and it's blowing up on her fucking channel. And for a second, for a smidgen, it's cool because the ghetto gonna come to see the drama. But then we wake up June 8th, and everybody, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was like 7, 8 of them. Every last person quit. Every last person quit. You built all of that to have it fucking crumble because of shady bullshit. Because of shady bullshit. Just like fucking Joe Budden. Don't fuck your whole shit up because of shady bullshit. Trying to be funny. Talking shit about bitches. That you need, that are helping you. Because they're helping your channel. Yeah, their channel is growing. Apparently, they were mad that old girl, Plez, got monetized before them. Bruh, she has smart enough to make longer videos. You want to get monetized? You make lives. You make longer videos. So people, and make videos people want to watch. So they'll watch it. Because you can have your little 1,000 subscribers and you ain't got them 4,000 hours in 4,000 watch hours. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. So instead of learning from it, I believe 100%, somebody doing better, something, learn from it. What the fuck is hating gonna do? That's how karma gets you. Worry about yourself. If they was all worried about themselves and not, oh, how she got a bit higher than me. Oh, she got an extra view. She got one more view to me. People, they were out here. This girl, Skool Boi, got to listen. And again, don't get caught up in this YouTube shit if this is not your shit. She was so mad at the comments. She was blaming Plez for the subscribers, for the All About the Tea subscribers not liking the bullshit that y'all was doing. You mad at her because everybody can pay attention and peep game. I started watching this shit last night and I peep game. When a week ago, when I was looking at little 5-minute clips, okay, well, like, all right, until I find something else I want to watch, let me just see what's happening. I knew something was off because the faces, some of the remarks, some of the shit was like, they were like, but she's over talking. If she making conducive points, you know what it is? It's like you're mad that the girl is smart. That's what it is. That's how I feel. These fuck it. These GED having high school dropout ass niggas who chose nothing for their lives, always mad at a bitch when she doing good. Always mad, instead of dealing with the fact that you threw your fucking life away and you deal with that. You mad that she a lawyer. You want to her paper, even if she pushing papers all day, even if she just copying shit, she's still doing better than you. She decided she wanted to be something in her life and she went after it. I was in a nail salon the other day. This girl was talking about she was asking the nail lady what she wanted to be when she grew up. The nail lady was ignoring her because like she does nails. It's kind of rude. But she said she wanted to be a doctor. Now she's doing nails. Like, what the fuck? So she basically said she wanted to be was it a doctor? She wanted to be a doctor. But she said, no, it wasn't a doctor. It was a lawyer, I believe. She said she wanted to be a lawyer when she was young. She wanted to be a lawyer, but I guess the mock trials or whatever, when she went to, she had some experience in high school and it wasn't for her. And I'm just like, and you probably work at fucking 7-Eleven or some shit now. This is me being an asshole. I was getting my nails done, minding my business. I didn't say this out loud. I said it to myself in my head. But it's the same vibes. You can't be angry at a man, a woman, or whatever because they believed in themselves. Because they speak proper English, you're mad. Because people like them, you're mad. Because they come up with good ideas, you're mad. Because their channel's growing faster than yours, you're mad. Focus on yourself. If you focused on yourself and not what other people were doing, you wouldn't have these problems. That's why Sunny TV right now is fucking trying to set up, is trying to fake big baptisms. What kind of savagery is that? Trying to fake baptisms to get back on. because she could have had an opportunity if she wasn't so fucked up. And 100%, I believe she deleted Sean's fucking videos because she was hating because his videos were growing faster than hers. And look at it now. Her fucking channel, I don't know what the fuck it is. Gone is here. Who knows? Her name changed every other day. Bitch, I don't know and I don't fucking care. But she has set up Queen Naja's mama. She out there being, what the fuck? And what have you gotten out of all of that? Out of all of that, what did you get? Really? Out of coming for me. Out of all of this, your channel gone. I don't even know how much subs she got because I didn't block the bitch. I don't know. The only time I know is because I follow Sean, and when Sean is with the shits and he posts some shit, that's when I see the shit. But what did she get? Sean is blowing up. If she wasn't such a wretched bitch and was a real friend to him, right? And didn't do some fucked up shit trying to fuck him over some bullshit, right? She could have continued, right? To build with him, have her panels with him, and his growth would have equated to her growth as well. But no, a hating ass bitch can't think because they too busy hating. Let me go to some of these comments and see what y'all got to say about the situation. Because, like I said, I really just thought, I looked at like 3-4 hours of the shit last night, and I was like, what the fuck? Too much. Let me also say, that's why I like to keep my content at an hour, because there was a lot of 3-4 hour reviews of this shit. It's like, this is a lot. She said, you got to see who the person is. Bruh, nobody. And after a while, everybody, remember, like last year, it was a lot of YouTubers that were behind the screen, right? They didn't want to show their face for whatever reason. And you have to. After a while, you got to. You know, you will get stuck, because certain people want to be able to see who the fuck they talking to. They want to see who the fuck they keying with. Okay? They want to know that they not keying with somebody that they think is a black woman from Alabama, but really a white nigga from Kentucky trying to get $1 off our black asses. What? It's the truth. It's the truth. Everybody. We've even had YouTubers come out that we know why they was hiding, because they was ugly as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna say her name because she's a YouTuber and I'm not, but ugly as hell. She started hiding her, but she showed herself though. We know what she looked like though. So now, I can watch her content, because now at least I know what you look like. Especially with this kind of content. Right? It's not like you're talking about yourself. You're talking about like fucking other people, especially with this kind of fucking content. Like, come on now. Ish still, child. She said, I watched it when he went to Columbia. All right. Thank you. Listen. What doctor did he use? I got somebody. I found somebody, but what doctor did he use? His teeth is bright, child. Listen, I'm not hating. I need to get my fucking teeth done. Well, we've been talking about me getting my teeth done, so that was God. That was God that sent, that allowed me to see Armand getting his fucking mouth done. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out of here. They already quoted me. I have my consultation sometime this week. This week or next week with the doctors, to talk about what exactly and how many and yada, yada, yada. Bitch, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it. Something wrong with her. But again, I don't like cancer women anyway. I be trying. I haven't liked a cancer woman. Never. When I was 18, I said it was this one woman. She was young. I was 18. She was like 30 at the time. This bitch was insane. She was a cancer. And from then, I don't fuck with them. Even when I try to, it goes left. Because they live in somebody owes them some shit, bullshit. It's weird and I don't want it. She said, I don't want to be a JT in these streets. She said, I don't know half the folks you talking about. Child, this shit is... Misty says Skool Boi is bitter. So go off subject about some homophobia when they ain't the point. Go all off subject about some homophobia. Okay, yeah. It's weird. I found it weird. The couple of minutes that I said I did watch, I watched like maybe three or four, a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna lie, say, oh, I watched the whole shit. No, the fuck I didn't. I ain't watch a half an hour. No, I didn't. I just did. I don't like I don't like so many people on the fucking screen. The shit is distracting. I don't know what's going on, right? Let's focus. What's happening? Tell me what's happening. Because when it's a million people talking, we can never get to the point. Get to the point. I'm one of them people. I need the point right now. Right now? Right now, right now, right now. Anyway. Yeah, it seemed that's the vibe. And it's like instead of just, and it's like you feel a way about, you thinking it's, I don't know what it is. Maybe she feels the whole world is homophobic and she's not growing because she's gay or, whatever. When the reality is you're not growing because you're bitter. You're not growing because, karma is a bitch. That's why I tell people all the time, you know how much people, honestly, for real, you know how much people come in my content, in my comment section and try to, and ask me like, well, why you haven't hit 25,000 yet? Storm didn't hit over 100K. I'm not Storm. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Block, bitch. I'm not Storm. I block people who do shit like that. I am the Joe. The Joe, worry about the Joe. I am Joe. I don't care about nobody. If they're doing great, fan-fucking-tastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. I want everybody to do great. I want everybody that I know on the YouTube to be fucking amazing. Except for SUNNI TV. If I like you, I want why we all can't be great. This YouTube money is here. They giving it to the white YouTubers. Can we get some? I want everybody to be fucking great. I'm not in a race with nobody else because I don't go through what the fuck they go through, and they don't go through what the fuck I go through. You don't know the fuck I go through. I don't know what the fuck he goes through to get where he at. You don't know what I'm not willing to do to get to that point, and willing to take it the way I want to take it. You don't know that, right? You can't be like that. Just in general in life. Stop being a hater. I tell y'all all the time, get the hate out your blood, boy. Because you'll always fail. The world will always fucking come for you. Why am I so good? Why at 25K? Because I be worried about myself. I don't be worried about hate. I don't wish bad upon nobody. I don't even wish bad upon SUNNI, actually. I don't wish bad upon nobody. So my karma coming in when my karma coming in. I don't ever fall. I don't ever hit the fucking ground. Ever. Why? Because I don't wish it upon nobody. And karma's real shit. Let's keep going. Hey, Darnell. Child, All About the Tea is blowing up and it's really messy, and don't ever in your lives ask me to do a panel. Now I can do one a day, okay, we bringing up people for today, but don't ask me. Y'all stop asking me. This is why. No, this is why. No, like human beings are fucked up. Human beings can be messy as shit. I don't want to deal with it. Hold on. She said, I said it. She did. She said, Jolene said she loved watching the puppy in the background. That's why I had to switch back to this angle because the other angle was too close and we couldn't see the couch. I like to show a little something, right? We did this shit for a reason. I would say, worry about yourself, y'all, because the mess is messy. And YouTube can get real involved real fast. But again, remember, it's just YouTube. You don't have to let this shit break you. I had to learn this. You can log off. You say, fuck this phone. Fuck this shit. Turn the TV on. Watch some other shit. You don't have to. She said, well, I thought she was a little slow too. I'm not even being an asshole. All of that shit, I didn't know what the fuck was happening. But now I get it. It's you trying to do something to make you stand out, but it made you look like a fucking fool. You running behind Monica, acting like that's your mama. You a big grown woman. Now listen, I'm talking about the Skool Boi girl, whatever. I'm talking about Skool Boi. She looked young. Before what I hear, she's like 29. Bitch, you don't need that woman. Ain't your mom's. This is a bit. This is work. It's a business. You ain't family. Even family will fuck you over. Remember that. Your friends is more family than your family. That whole we're family shit, but you hear gossiping about the family to the other family to the extent that the subs peep game. Child, I hope this means I'm getting money, child, because we need to get these teeths. Too many people on her panel every time. It's a lot of personalities. It's a lot of everyone vibing for attention. It's a lot of waiting for you to it's a lot of waiting for you to shut up so I can speak instead of actually, that's the vibes these things give me, instead of actually listening. Right? I believe people, if you're going to be on a panel or something like that, you should be engaging. You should hear each other instead of, and conversing about that and, debating about that instead of just being mad and just wanting this person to shut up so you can hopefully jump in and say something that people will find more profound. Like, that's a fucking setup for failure. Give me a second. Let me look. I have to look to see. They told me I have to be, oh God. They told me I have to be. It's good shit. They told me I had to be, hold on. What's this address? They told me I had to be at the place by 4:00. I'm just trying to pick up this call. I'm just trying to see how far it is. Okay, hold on. Because it's not, it's kind of, it's on the other side of Brooklyn. Okay. Damn, the cab crazy out there. But it's all right. Shit. How is it the same price for Uber XL, Uber, and Anyway, where we at? Where we at? Plus says she don't know how Monica look. No, none of them knows how Monica looks. That's the point. Y'all beefing to try to become on a good favor of a woman, allegedly, because again, they have applications that you could change your voice. I find it disheartening trying to listen to certain people when I can't see their face. The only person that I listen to that I can't see their face is Chrissy. The only person I listen to. And the only reason I listen to Chrissy, even though I can't see her face, is the type of content she creates. Because it's the dating content. And I understand that because that's the reason why I don't like, if I'm, anytime, if I'm, talking to somebody, even people that I meet in the street, I don't necessarily want them to know what I do so they could come up on, like, let's say you're trying to date somebody, right? They're going to run a YouTube to think they know so much about you, but you don't know nothing about me. You know what I say on YouTube, right? Have a conversation with me, discuss shit with me, right? So I understand based on the type of content that she creates, why she might not want to, show herself. But celebrity news, bitch, the growth of this says, like, where are you going to go? The goal for all of us, I would assume, is to be on somebody's TV show or somebody's radio show. Or have our own TV shows or on radio show or some shit like that to take us somewhere like that in that realm, right? But let's not act like a lot of fuck Instagram accounts with fake black women, we found out was ran by fucking Asians and anime and just fake profiles, right? Millions of fucking subscribers thought these women were black, but they're fucking fake. We didn't find out that they were owned by Asian men in fucking Asia or China or Japan, where the fuck they at, you know, until they sold it, until they sold the profiles or whatever. Like, I need to know what the fuck you look like, bitch. I need to know what the fuck you look like. I need to know. I need to know. She says she know Wendy Asifo called out them about all the negative commentary. Like, listen, we could get a little messy. We all could get a little messy, right? But how messy do you want to get? How messy? Because you need to stand in that shit, right? I stand in every fucking thing I say. I stand in everything I said about Neo, boy. I stand in it. I stand in everything I say. Being from New York City, I stand in everything I've ever said about a fucking Cardi B. I stand in that shit. I can see that bitch on the train one day. Well, you never know. You never know. I stand in it. I could be at a party with these people one day. You never know. I'm standing in it. How far you going? You trying to go like real nasty, real extra nasty, real Section 8. Real deep into Section 8. You're gonna have to stand in that shit. You're gonna have to stand in the shit. And the repercussions. But she don't want to. That's why she not showing her face. Because he ain't got no job. He ain't got no job. Right? Lazy ass. Chronicle Speaks. Right? Her too. I follow her too. That's what I'm saying. Everybody, because after a while, you need to be able to put a face to your shit, even for your brand. Fuck the celebrity, even to build your brand, to deal with certain things. People want to know who the fuck they dealing with. Like, we want to know who the fuck. Especially if you want to grow. Can you imagine not knowing who Chronicle Speaks is, and then 2 years from now she get a TV show? We're gonna be looking like, what the fuck? Who is this? It's gonna fuck you all. It's gonna fuck your head all up. We ain't gonna know what's happening. She said she. I love you, girl. I love you. She said she could have stayed behind the camera. She hardly posts now, child. I guess she couldn't deal with being in front of the camera. Like, everyone can't deal with being in front of the fucking camera. Listen. Hey Sharon, how are you, boo? Darnell. Hey Darnell, boo. Darnell watched. Darnell said Plez was great for the show. She brought the calm to the storm. It seems that way. Just based off of how I saw her speak in just a couple of clips, a couple of I watched her what's the videos? She basically made videos basically saying why she left. I watched those. She seems very stable and level-headed. You need those type of people. You can't just go out off on a fucking tangent. And apparently the panel didn't even know. Sorry. The panel, y'all know I don't like stuff on my floor. Anyway, the panel didn't even know the content, what they were talking about, until they started the fucking show. How the fuck you do that? So how are people supposed to be prepared? How do you have a panel? They supposed to be prepared and you don't tell them what the fuck the show will be about. Don't get me wrong, they was having mad views. That's why I clicked on it, because I'm like, oh, they got mad people watching the show. Just as fast as they could come, they could go. Trust and believe. Trust me. She said the bishop is from the Black Manosphere. He is for the mess. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. Everyone can't do what you do, Jovi, because I didn't like daytime when she came on camera. Well, I've always been on camera, so Daytime has to learn to adjust to the camera. I've always been on camera. I've never, well, we only been doing this. It's going to be 3 years. Shout out to us. In August, we're going to be 3 years, right? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We literally are less than 200 away from 25,000. Okay, let's get there. Okay, let's get there. Share this video, all that good shit. I've always been here. So again, when I started, this shit was crazy, right? I had on blue eyeshadow. Remember what I'm saying? I was facing the blue wall. Remember, I was facing the blue wall. My camera was all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I had the old camera. I had the lens. I had the lens that came with the camera. It was a lot happening. Now we done leveled up, bitch. We got signs. We got lots. We got a lot of shit happening right now, right? But you got to learn these things. We got photos. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn these things. And I'm just not one of them like editing and pop in this person and pop. That takes, to me, this is easier to just sit down here, look cute, and talk to y'all because I talk a good one. Okay, Misty said Monica is sneaky and she thinks using proper English makes her special. I don't know if it's the using proper English because she could use proper English and what that do? I don't, but hey, maybe. Adrian says, hello, Adrian. Bishop and Plez made the panel amazing. I believe that, especially off of the reaction from them leaving, from these two people leaving. Like I said, I know Soul Devanir left after he congratulated a bitch. Can you imagine congratulating her? You know what they need to do? They need to bring themselves together. They got some common sense. Y'all do that shit. The Bishop, Plez, maybe so. I don't know the other people, but whoever, is of a good mind, y'all pull that shit together. Do that shit. Start it tomorrow. Sean is messy. Sean is messy for content, right? For content, because it's funny. It's messy. It's talking shit, blah, blah, blah. I love Sean. Sean say crazy shit. I be like, you wow. But Sean is a good person. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing. I can be a little saucy on here too, but I believe Sean is a good person. Sean went out there, visited her, tried, and she did some fuck. I understand why he spazzed the way he spazzed. I understand why he's so pissed. You know what I'm saying? She just talked shit about me for a little bit. They were actually day-to-day friends. Like, but YouTube is a little mess box. It could, but also Sean standing his shit, gap tooth and all. Sean stood there in his shit when people were trying to talk about him. When people were, you know what I'm saying? When people were trying to say, he fucked up, or it's fucked up. He could have went and hid underneath of somebody fucking pillar. He didn't. He stood in his shit, and everything that he fucking say, he say it with his face to your face. He say it with his face to your face. Thank you, Bess. Bess says she's very proud. Love to love said Monica said on one of her lives she would never show her face because then whoever will come for her. Okay. People will get you. And it's the not showing of your face that makes you a bigger target. FYI. Okay, just so you know. Damn, the mouses. I need to change this mouse batteries. Second, stupid. She said, I done watched them 4 or 5 times, but there's no objective. It never ends. It's just okay. So it's just it was Princess. Okay. I know who that was. Ain't Princess a part of the messy crew too? That's what I heard. I don't know. I heard that Princess was with the Skool Boi and they was talking a lot of this shit. I don't know. Again, don't get caught up in bullshit. Even if she not in the bullshit, don't get caught up in bullshit. Or you want to be gossiping, it's fine to say, this person got on my nerves today or whatever. But like a never ending, just dragging a bitch that I got to talk to every day. Now you done pulled me in to your hate and drama. Don't let a bitch pull you into her hating ass drama. Okay. Nowhere to go. Like when we were doing, hold up, we bringing it back to the Bikini Bottom and SUNNI TV, bitch. When we were doing that whole shit, right? Then I bring them on my channel. I brought them on my channel to try to squash that beef, right? I did it twice. And the minute I questioned some fucked up shit she did to somebody else, I'm a bitch. I'm horrible. The minute I asked, well, is it true? I didn't even question. I just asked, well, it was Hot Shot. Remember? Y'all remember? She had allegedly said some wild shit about Hot Shot, and Hot Shot wanted to know if she did say it or not. A yes or a no, bitch. I got both of y'all on my channel working. All I asked her was a yes or no. He asked you going around in circles. He asked you a yes or no question. Did you say this shit? If you did, stand in it. That's what I'm saying. Stand in it. If you said it, stand in the shit you say. And she spazzed out, jumped off the live stream, and proceeded to make 2 weeks worth of videos saying that I'm a fucked up bitch and I'm an ugly person and I'm horrible and I'm this because I asked her a fucking question that the whole fucking internet wanted to know. Don't let people. I could have said, oh, well, I speak to her on occasion. Let me not ask her this question. No, that's not he asked a question. If you didn't do it, I'd have been like, no, nigga, I ain't say that shit. I ain't say that shit. I didn't do it. Stand in. If you didn't do it, you didn't do it. But no. So we know she did. Yes, please hit that like button. She said, not conversations, each person talking like 10, 15 minutes at a time. She says, stay off section 8. I really be trying, boy. That's why certain things I don't even want to touch. With certain things, or even delving so deep into certain aspects of certain things, I don't need to know why. I was gonna make content about Apple Watch a month ago, but it was semi-surface shit. Do I want to dig into Apple Watch situation to the point that the ACS people, I don't know what they call them out in California, CPS, APS, whatever, that they potentially take her kid? That's not what I'm trying to do. I feel like some of these people, and maybe that's how the bishop and Ples felt, and a lot of these people felt like it was starting to be real malicious. I'm not trying to fuck up nobody's life. We should not be out here trying to fuck up people's life. You know what I'm saying? If the girl says she drinking, she drinking. If you got proof she on coke, she ain't got proof she on what? Maybe that was an episode you could have did by yourself. Can she not stand? I'm talking about Monica. Can she not stand, even on her little bubble, moving and do that shit herself? She don't have to bring. If you want to drag a bitch to the pits of hell, you don't need to include everybody else, because now you're using them to try to deflect from what the fuck you trying to do. That's a day that you should have told them, nah, we're not having a panel today because I'm going to drag this bitch for death and I don't want y'all involved. If they choose to be involved, then they choose to be involved. But what the fuck are we talking about? They said Ples was mentally leaving. They weren't even, bro. They are a part of the beef sector. They made themselves a part of the beef sector. They made themselves a part of the beef sector, boy. Oh, she's a good mental leave. Like I said, she was just taking her time out. Yeah, mental leave. Like, these people are wild. Again, because they don't want it to look like what everybody is seeing it. Just like, remember that time again on the little Bikini Bottom when Armand jumped up on there, and who the fuck did he insult? He said some wild shit. He even acknowledged that I remember that he said some wild shit. He said some wild shit, was like ignoring somebody. Something happened. I don't remember exactly because I don't care. But, you know, and I remember because I was watching that fucking show, Sunny spazzed out, right? This is your fucking panel member. You brought them here. You brought this girl here. She was minding her whole business being one of your subscribers, and you done pulled her up on the fucking panel every day now, every night now, right? And now you got and now y'all starting beef, right? And somehow, because again, she's on the panel, and you know, deflect. It wasn't me, but you started the drama. And then you want to throw stones at her, kick her off the team, have a whole fucking blow up. And then a month, not even a month later, the same bullshit happened with Sean and everybody else. What the fuck? When you keep it, yeah, it's not. I talk mad shit about a lot of fucking people. We don't. I do this shit all the time. Every day. I stand in what the fuck I say about people because I am a stand what the fuck I say about people kind of person. If you can't stand in front of them and say, yeah, I said it, don't say it, bitch. If that person was to ever see you and say, you said this about me, if you can't say, well, yeah, I did. Didn't you do this, bitch? That's why I said it. Yeah, if you can't stand in what the fuck you say, don't do it. Yes, please donate to the channel. Don't forget to like this video. I'm forgotten. There's 252 people in here. Please subscribe. Okay, we are less than 200 people away from our 25,000 subscriber goal. We're trying to end this summer with 50. Okay, so let's get it. If you're in here, you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Click out real quick. Click in. Click that subscribe button. And all donations are thoroughly appreciated. It goes towards the betterment of the brand, including these fucking teeth. Anyway. I think if Ples just said on a live show she'd leave it, it wouldn't have been that deep. Well, I don't know. Thank you. Just said my skin is gorgeous. The cool panda said Skool Boi was jealous and allowed herself to be used. Her life was so boring and she kept talking in ovals, not circles. Well, then that's why you didn't grow. And again, everybody can't get up on YouTube. Let's stop thinking that all of y'all, but you cannot. Everybody can't do this shit. Everybody can't talk to the fucking wall. I'm talking to the wall. Everybody can't talk to the wall. I can talk to the wall. I've had one of y'all in here talk to the fucking wall. We have grown. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't keep shit going without comments coming in. Everybody can't connect digitally. Because it's connecting. This is what we do, right? Y'all like us. That's why you're here. Regardless if you agree with my content, you don't agree with my content. Agree with what I'm saying. My position on the content, basically. My position, whether you agree, whether you disagree, you enjoy me. If they don't enjoy you, if they feel you're boring. And it's okay because everybody can't be a fucking content creator. It's okay. There's a million other fucking jobs in this world. But you can't be mad at somebody else because they're just good at that. They're just good at that. She's a lawyer. She's been trained in communication. Of course she could fucking wrap some sentences together. Yes. Because she was monetized first because she was a lawyer. And she got monetized first. Just again, people like to hear people that they can, again, feel connected with, that they like, that they understand what you're saying. Even when she was talking, when I was watching the video yesterday, I was ready to click. I just needed to see the whole shit. I'm talking about Skool Boi. I needed to see the whole shit, but I was so bored. I was bored. Boring. There's a lot of people out here boring as hell. You know who boring? Let me not talk about people. Y'all know who I was going to say. I be talking shit. But see, I'll stand in it. I stand in it. I stand in it. Fuck it, I'll tell y'all who boring. What's her name? Ugly T. She boring as hell. To me, she's boring. Right? She's boring. She just blow because she's been here forever. But to me, she's boring as hell. That is what it is. What the fuck? She's the type of person who would judge someone and not know anything about them and jump in and bully the girl. Yes, apparently, yeah, because she quit. She quit YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna go down some because we had an hour, so let me go. Sharon, Sunny TV, Shannon. Yes, her crazy ass. But I'm gonna go down to like 145. Fuck. I know somebody sent a super chat and now I can't see who it was. Hold on. Let me click on here so I can shout them out. Thank you. Thank you guys for all your donations. Donations on Super Chat, CashAPP, PayPal. Oh, here we go. I didn't change I thought I did. Donations. I need to change the what's the donation? Oh, I still can't see the fucking donation. Whoever donated, I saw somebody donated. I should have clicked on it. My bad. Thank you so much for the donation. It is thoroughly and greatly fucking appreciated. Okay. She said daytime isn't consistent anymore. No, because it's hard to come up on here when you have to come up on here. It's hard to come up on here when you're used to being in the background. She said, who's daytime TV? That's bad. She said, Kelly said, and maybe, someone said, she thought she was better than people speaking in proper English. And again, what the fuck does that mean? Because you can speak in proper English and still be a dumbass. I know a lot of fucking Caucasians that speak in proper English and are stupid as fucking a box of rocks, right? Just because you speak in proper English don't mean shit. So maybe, again, you speaking in proper English and the old girl is a fucking lawyer and she throw a little ebonics at you and you mad because you still, because all that faking it till you make it and you still ain't as good as she is. I'm just saying. People be mad at smart people. Ooh, hey, Bunny. Bunny said, I watched the AATT implosion live. Monica wanted her viewers to take her side in the fight, but they toned on her because she refused to be accountable for her acts. She wanted to blame Plez. I did, again, thank you for letting me know, because that live is deleted, apparently. Or she did what Sunny did and she fucking put the shit to private. I don't know, but I can't find it. Okay, but that's what I hear. I hear that's what I heard went down. Talk about certain. She didn't like how Monica, hey Mahogany, would talk about certain women who were more successful than her. Let's not be haters. Exactly. Hating ain't gonna do shit but keep you low. People don't wonder why my shit's so fucked up, and and this person is doing great and I'm just fucked up. It's the fact that you saying this person. What about the fuck you doing? Stop worrying about that person. There we go. Level up. Worry about yourself. Worry about your growth. Don't watch what the other niggas doing. Because again, you don't know what they went through, what they going through, what they had to do to get where they at. And that's in life in general. That's even bigger than YouTube, right? You don't know what the fuck they go through. You don't know what's happening with them. So don't be jealous because you out here praying to have a bitch life and you wonder why your life is fucked up, when the reality is that the universe gave you that bitch life because her life is fucked up. You just don't see it. Huh? She said all about the tears in shambles. Woo, Monica timed me out when I said she was the new Joe Button. Sorry, but the truth hurts sometimes. That's what I said. I was like, the first thing that came in my head, I said, this is the fucking Joe Button podcast. I said, ain't nobody learned shit from the Joe Button podcast, bitch. I already told y'all it gets messy. That's why, honestly, that's why me and Natalie don't do our shit no more. We used to do, y'all remember we did a 2-person. We didn't want it to fuck up our friendship. Keep it a buck. We couldn't do it no more because we didn't want it to fuck up our friendship. We're real friends. We're real friends in real life for about 20 fucking years. I know this girl. So a YouTube show or my real friend. A YouTube show or my real friend. Fuck that. No. Marcella is going down too, but she's too old to be so messy. It'd be the old ones, boo. They got mad time on their hands. I'd rather do the lives because all the editing in the world ain't gonna get y'all to like me better. So we gonna keep it easy. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like y'all, I'm sitting here. I'm just sitting here. Y'all like me. I don't have to throw booms and bombs and blooms and magnetize and unmagnetize and do all this crap. I don't have to. The vibe is here. I am the vibe. I am the vibe. See? I'm worrying about myself. I am the vibe. She said, Plez scared to be on her own. She stood in her truth and then deleted it. She don't really have to. They don't have to. We working on it, girl. We are working on it. We gonna get there. Entertaining, but has a positive attitude. He's entertaining. I like Sean. And again, dumbass could have stood with him because they was cool and rolled up the YouTube algorithm count together. But see what it get being a hating ass bitch. Now Queen Naja done blocked you from the world. Queen Naja done fucked you up. You know what I'm saying? You look mad grimy. You out here fucking having fake Who the fuck has a fake baptism for a fucking video? For a view, bitch. A fake baptism. That's to tell y'all. But yet it was the rest of us who was fucked up. Bitch. A fake baptism to get gossip. Are you fucking serious? Baptized in the word of the Lord. You dunked your dusty ass into the water for a baptism, faking it. For a story? For a potential story? Bitch, I'm not even a Christian. Fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, all the hells. All the hells. He said he always makes them take accountability for their own action. I never thought manosphere with him. Well, I don't know. I haven't. Again, I'm gonna subscribe to him. I didn't subscribe to him, but I'm going to. She says she should have her own panel where she gives the legal perspective and allow her panel to be messy. I am from New York. Listen, it's real. If you ain't listen, I am from New York. I stand by everything I fucking say. It might not be, listen. And you know what? But honestly, people respect you more for it. I respect the bitch more for it. Whether y'all like, whether you agree or disagree, you respect it. Because I'm bold enough to stand in my fucking truth. That's how the fuck I feel. Even if I'm fucking dead wrong, if it's how I feel and I'm standing in my fucking truth, because that's my truth. She said Monica said none of the panel could come to the house. She don't do that shit. But I wouldn't want people to come to my house that you met on Instagram. But she the one that said that they family, child. She won't. She won't. But even if she does, we won't find out because people are leaving apparently, child. I don't know how much subscribers she got, but apparently a lot of people said that they leaving. A lot of people was leaving Skool Boi channel, a lot, because they were just like, this shit messy. And we all love a little mess, but a little mess is. She says she washes them when she's soaking in the tub. The commenters beg Monica to apologize. Skool Boi apologize. Shit. LaDonna said, I watched the show and I was like, why is Skool Boi always being baby by Monica? I literally thought she was a teen. Oh, gosh. She said Skool, and Keisha said Skool. That's what I also heard. Skool Boi only apologized because she lost. Hey, Avalon. How you doing, boo? Monica messed over Sherelle from Sherelle World months ago. Sherelle's World. I don't know who Sherelle's World is, but I believe you. I believe you, boo. How long did it take to get to 10,000, Jovi? I got to 10,000 my first year. It was last year. COVID. We could have been. That's why I said you don't know what people are going through, right? I didn't take COVID. I didn't take 2020 well. I didn't take 2020 well. And we literally probably only grew like 2,000 in 2020. Some shit like that. Because I did not take 2020 well. I understand that. I recognize that. Right? So 3 years in August, but really 2 years. But I got to 10K pretty fast. My first year, I was at 10K my first year. Yeah, probably like 15. Yeah. Anyway, and this last 10 literally probably has been since like January because we were at like 20. So we've been growing. No, we were less than 20. I don't remember. Anyway, Monica shifted the blame to Ples and refused to be accountable for action. She even blamed her failures to tell the panel about Ples's departure. She said Ples should have told them, bitch, it's your panel. I told you I was Apple's landlord back in the day. You did tell us that. Keisha said Monica dragged Apple Watts and it was obvious, very evil spirited. She can't stand alone though without a panel. That's what I'm saying. Why couldn't she do that shit by herself? Like, why drag these innocent people into you want to be messy, bitch? It's one thing. Again, yeah, I can have a panel, say, okay, let me bring up Jada and Latu, and let me bring up Purple Diva. Let me bring up Mahog. Let me bring up my girls, right? We can have a panel, talk about whatever, right? We talk about bullshit. But then if I'm trying, if I'm on some, I'm about to be, I'm pissed. I'm about to be fucked up. I'm about to, I'm Sunny TV drama, bitch. I'm about to rage, or some wild shit that I'm on the rage. I don't need y'all here to get caught up in my shit. I'm gonna say, maybe y'all need to click off this shit. Because when they send this clip to wherever to show, y'all probably don't want to be caught up in my bullshit. It's my bullshit. It's my channel. It's my bullshit. It's not other people's shit. They should not have to stand with you for you to have enough courage to talk the shit you want to talk. Bitch, talk your shit. If you want to talk, be ready to fight. Monica went and let John Watts. I don't know who this is. Bash Sherelle right after Sherelle and Monica had Monica on her channel. Wow. Somebody said Natalie King said she don't like Monica, but she likes Ples and Skool Boi. Skool Boi has left the building, sis. She's over it. She says she's done. New York Finest says Creep Squad. Okay. Kay said Sean is handsome and funny, but I don't like absorbing all the negative energy. I personally, I don't take his shit personal. I know who Sean like and who he don't like. He talking about Tasha K. He gonna drag. You already know. You know what I'm saying? He likes who he likes. He know who he don't. Like if I'm talking about Lovely T, Ugly T, I'm gonna drag. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like, oh, I don't, because this fuck because I like touch. No, I don't give a fuck. That's my business. Skool Boi really revealed how she felt about Ples in her rant video, some stuff had nothing to do with her leaving. A lot of the stuff had nothing to do with her leaving. That's why I was like, oh, this is just hate. A lot of the stuff you mad about, a lot of the shit, how, you know, because you know, she's only a paper pusher lawyer. Bitch, you ain't a nothing lawyer. You ain't even a paralegal, sis. I don't know what the girl do, but like, don't play. Again, hating ass niggas. You mad because your life did not turn out. You gave up on your life. You know them people. I say all the time, I don't like men who didn't decide, who didn't get their lives together till they like 30. No, nigga. You don't wait till you 30 and then want to start getting your life together. And now the woman is supposed to hold you down and help you build, you know, help you get this barbershop. Oh, she don't hold me down. Nobody should have to hold you down. If you put in work your whole life, you went to college, you had a goal, a plan for yourself. And it didn't take you to you 30, 35, 40 for some of these niggas out here. And then they want to be, oh, you know, women this and women that. You waited till you was 40, nigga. You've been selling drugs for 20 years, couldn't even invest in a fucking barbershop, you trash ass nigga. And now all of a sudden, you deserve a good woman with no kids and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same mentality. Like, live in the life you created for yourself and shut the fuck up. I be bothered when people bring me stuff because that means they've been sitting somewhere talking about me. She called her a so-called attorney and said she had mental issues. Oh, wow. Wow. I remember that Jovi. I want a harmonica looks, not the looks matter, but everybody want to know what she looked like, child. What is it? 2? Okay. Yeah, I can't be on here for so long because I gotta go pick this car up. New here, well said. You nailed it. Thank you. Please subscribe. I'm subbed and I like you already. Thank you. Everyone, please subscribe. We're really trying to get to this 25K before the end of the week. We can do this, okay? She said she told management she didn't have to tell the rest. That was Avatar's responsibility, not hers. Exactly. Why are you not mad at Avatar for not telling you? You speak to her 80 times a day. Why you didn't know? You speak to Avatar 80 times a fucking day. Come on now. She said you need to work on your membership so I can join. I do have a membership. Well, I need to work more on it. You're right about that. She said, I do be talking to the wall. Yeah, that shit is a skill. Hey, Wiley, how you doing, boo? She said school was boring. Oh, she talking to Mahogany. Okay. Not a content maybe. I'll be. She said I'm not a content creator. Maybe I'll be a mukbanger. Yeah, there's different levels of this shit. There's other shit. If you can't say shit and stand in it, or maybe you could be a mukbanger. Bitch, they have channels for everything. There's a million other things to do. You don't have to be over here in celebrity news. Trust me, you don't. They can't connect constantly because they're fake. Plez is a fast thinker. That's her born ability. Okay, so they felt dumb. That's what it is. They felt dumb. She made them feel dumb because just her it's not my fault that you can't comprehend, that your comprehension skills suck. I hate people with low comprehension skills. It's like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. She said they should have had Sean on that boy chant panel. He probably didn't want to. I don't see why he wouldn't have, because Sean's great. He should have been, but again, panels. Sean probably don't want to be on another fucking panel after what happened with the Bikini Bottom. I don't blame him. I don't want to be on another panel. I don't want to be on no panel based off of what I saw go down on the fucking Bikini Bottom. The fuck. And I didn't even go through it. I wasn't even a bitch friend. We were associates. I told y'all, I have very few friends. I got a lot of, so we were associates. Okay. And you see how it went down. I couldn't even imagine being friends. Oh, bitch. She said, how you talking oval? Confusing. But you do need personality to be. Yeah, you do. People don't want to sit here and listen. If I was just like who is she? No, I don't want to say that. But if I was to sit here monotone as fuck, just da 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 da, or like Lovely T, who doesn't actually, for the most part, maybe she changed the logo. I don't watch her anymore, but never really gave her opinion. She just gave an overview of the shit after everybody already did it, right? She just gave an overview of what's happening. We never really got her personal opinion on shit, right? People like opinions. We have matured past just telling us what happened. We want to know what you, as the creator, thinks about what the fuck happened. Yup, they got videos on how to wash your butt, brush your teeth, tie a tie. Bro, I don't know. Do something. If you want to see the live panel show, check out the YouTube channel. It's all about the mess. They did screenshot thing. Oh, okay. I don't know what they've been through. Come on now. I don't like people who talk about people under their undergarments. She said Monica went. I love Buddy. When Buddy pop up, it's gonna be funny. Buddy said Monica went Michelle Obama Lolo when she begged about having a family after Ples says she miscarried and gave birth to a stillborn. Oh my fucking God. She said that? She said that? Are you fucking serious? No wonder she left. That's fucked up. They lost 4. That's why she lost 4,000 subs. That's why. She said that? Jesus Christ. Somebody said 4K. I don't know. I don't really know. Keep that. Thank you, Murdy. Oh, wait, hold on. She said that's why I rock with you. Keep it 100 and always ask the right questions. You got to. Again, intelligence, bitch. Ask the questions that we want to know. Don't ask the key dumb shit that nobody gives a fuck about. She said, hating hoes ain't happy. Happy hoes ain't hating. There you go. Hating hoes ain't. Listen, that's our mind's my business. I talk shit, but it's never personal. I don't care. It's like your life, worrying about what other people got is a sure sign of you not getting everything that the universe has in store for you. Oh, she do. She said she saved all about the mess. I'ma go. She said family vloggers and teen influencers make the most money. Yeah. All about the tea. That's who we talking about. All about the tea. That's who ABTT is. Girl, it's in the title. The title. Expressive, yeah, not messy. You can have your opinion and not be messy. I have my opinion about a lot of shit. I call a lot of these bitches birds. I call them a bird to their face. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. The way you giving it up is unladylike. I fucking have that opinion, and I stand by it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not messy. That's just some shit. Just has to be said out loud. 4K is huge shit. They need to come over here. Subscribe. She said she turned off the subscriber amount to the public because I did look and I didn't see she had the subscriber amount off. So I didn't know how much. I didn't know what she had before to compare it to. I didn't even notice the range to compare it to anything. So, but I did look. All right, boo, we about to get out of here. Of course. People are out of there, boy. And if she can't do this by herself, Because people, I can imagine people gonna be in that chat talking about Avatar, can I see your face? Avatar, can I see your face? They're gonna be all up in the chats. So she's going to have to show her face, or she's going to have to shut it down, not do anything for at least like a couple of weeks, and then try to pop back up like nothing happened. I'm gonna see if she's thinking no one would notice, but we all caught the shade. Yeah, if she think people stupid, people are not stupid. She said one of her close friends does affirmations. There's a million things you can do on YouTube, boy. Really. You could twirl a fucking ball all day on YouTube and people will fucking watch. Impressive made it to 100 mil. Maybe not 100 mil, a mil, because she doesn't do collabs. We learned about that. I told y'all. Fucking with people. And she only does the celebrity news. Yeah. Give people what they want. Give people what they want. On her documentaries, yeah. That's one thing, like longer content. I'm going to start doing. Well, I need to edit the shit. I need to go back out, record some more of the shit. Let's see. Okay. She said she reminds her of a Karen. She tried to Karen the situation. That's why people want to know if she is a Karen. Oh, she's under 100K. Oh, she was at 100K and she lost it now. Ooh, damn. Somebody said, Avalon said they think she's Andy Cohen with a voice modifier. We spoke about that earlier today. She said Skool Boi is a follower. I 100% agree with that one. 100%. I'm too old for that shit. Thank you. Donate to the channel. Bang, bang, bang. Thank you so much. No, she won't. Everybody ain't gonna take it. Because everybody, you can apologize. You wait. Wrong and strong. Maybe if she'd apologized early when y'all told on the camera, she was like, you know what? If she stopped to get out of herself and thought about it. But that wrong and strong, that evil soul, I'm not saying that she's evil, but you know what I'm saying? That bitterness. She said Marcella's a silent player in the fight. She said she had about 1,600. She celebrated when she went over 1,000, over 100K. That's a big deal. Shit, we gonna get there, y'all. She didn't get a BBL. It was her teeth. I'm getting my teeth done too. We all going. Yo, so basically, all the black celebrity YouTubers are going to get their teeth done in Colombia. Or get some dick. Yeah, like, go ahead. She said she was at 20K, not 100K. Well, I don't know. Y'all telling me. I don't know. TK not going for it to get a BBL. Is she saying it? I saw a live of her last night when she was apparently talking to her husband about her BBL. We'll see when she gets back. Honestly, I spoke to the people via email. Okay, we haven't did our virtual consultation yet, but he basically was telling me it's like a 12-day situation. So we'll find out when she gets back home. We don't know if that's her name. If it is, then that's one thing, but we don't know. I don't want to do that to people. Yes, there is something wrong with my teeth. My tooth cracked. Sis, you just got here. You told us. We had a whole situation. I had to get mouth surgery 2 weeks ago. Okay? There is something wrong with my teeth. Just chill. Okay, whatever her count is, I don't know. Some people saying she was at the 20s. Some people saying she was at 100. I would think she was at 100. The amount of numbers she was bringing in. Oh, she was trolling. Okay. She is listed about her journey. We'll see. We'll see. Again, we'll see when it comes to Tasha K. We'll see what she got. But again, you don't know what people got. Again, my teeth, I'm getting older. You know, I used to have amazing teeth, but now not so much the fucking shit. And I don't think I'm not a really body part surgery kind of person, but like, don't tell me what to do with a dentist. Like, that's kind of crazy. She said, hey, Alexis, thank you for the super chat. Give the world positivity, then it will come back to you in unexpected good karma and blessings. I believe that. I do believe that. She said, sorry, my husband and I was trolling you all because she posted a full body. She wouldn't. She just went there. She wouldn't have got it done yesterday. She would have, the first day, it would have been like on day 3 or some shit like that. But we'll see. She said, know her channel, not her personality. Don't lie against YouTube. And yeah, don't put them on here. Please don't do that. If they doing Eva, no, I haven't. Don't do it on here. I don't want to dox nobody. People done doxed me. I know what it's like, child. Keep the doxing to yourself. If it's her, it'll come out. Yeah, my fucking I had a whole situation like a month and change ago. Like, it was crazy. And I had to wait to go see the surgeon and all of this shit. And like, y'all don't know what the fuck is happening with my mouth right now. So just chill out. She said, I laughed so hard when Plaz went into attorney mode with Avatar defending her case. Plaz showed all her receipts and exposed the Avatar when Avatar started screaming like a mad person. She was screaming? What? Oh. She said Marcella's husband was bullying people. Listen, don't tell me you're a grown ass woman. I ain't no nigga can bully me. Hang the fuck up on the phone. How some other bitch man bully you? That's weird. Your man can't bully me. I don't have to deal with your man. She said Monica was at 17 in January, then bought the panel on, then hit 100K. The panel definitely helped her because she wasn't hitting on nothing before then. Oh, so she was at 17K. Wow. And she blew up to 100. She better get her shit together. And then she fucked up the panel. Jesus. She better get her shit together. What? Yes, Naja, thank you so much for the super chat. Thoroughly appreciate it. Like I said, everything helps. All super chats, cash apps, PayPals. Thoroughly appreciate it, child. It's going towards my teeth. It's true though. Eva got a new teeth. Got new teeth, not teeth. Oh God. Hopefully I don't have new tooth. Hopefully my shit come out like teeth. TV playing all about the mess is still Monica's channel. All about the tea replay, all about the mess is still Monica's channel. Okay, I don't need to, whatever. I checked her numbers before she took them down. It was 106. She celebrated when she had, okay, I believe y'all. I believe that she was in February, she was at 17. I believe that. And she hit 100 and now she losing shit. Child, she better had hope they sent that button before they was like, wait a minute. Pack that shit back up. She didn't drop too low. She said he came on a live. It says, I don't have to engage with nobody's man. This is what we don't have. We got to go. Yeah, I got to go pick up this car up. Let me finish this. It's true Marcella about her man online to bully the viewers. I don't know who Marcella is. Nobody's man can bully me. But I guess when you're a follower, that can happen. Because the people, who she bullied, Skool Boi. I mean, that's his name, right? Skool Boi. Like, I don't have to engage with you. I will bang it on you. I don't have to. You don't. I tell my daughter that all the time. You can only be bullied. You know, like you don't have to allow this shit. Stand in your shit. A bully can only bully you when you allow them to bully you. I punch bitches in the face for less. I will rip your wife a new one. While he talking, I'm ripping sheep. Sit him down. He don't even involve in our woman drama, you bitch ass nigga. That's what I would be saying. That's me. My personal take on that. But go ham. She said she's like a white woman. That's probably why everybody thinks she white. Thank you. Jen Marie said, Jovi, you got to watch the live from All About the Tea. You need to be triggered. I don't need to be triggered, child. I don't need to be triggered. These people crazy. Coco Chanel had her hotel accommodation covered with her two, I think, in DR. Who is Coco? You mean Chanel? No, I'm going to Colombia. I'm not going to DR. I don't even like DR. Hey, Fly, we was just talking about y'all. Well, not y'all in a bad way, but you know, it was good. It was good. We were talking about the correlations between how the bikini bottom blew the fuck up and how this All About the Tea situation blew the fuck up and why the Joe don't do panels. Why I learned my lesson about these motherfucking panels. Bad about Solid, and he came on live with her, and then he left. So they were talking mean about me, and she brought her man on there to defend her to a bunch of women. Bitch, that's why they was talking bad about her. Stand in your shit, bitch. Don't bring him here. Don't bring your man. Your man needs to stay in my business. If women them are arguing this internet shit, she on here, she doing whatever, let her deal with it. Yeah, I gotta go. So we're gonna finish this up and we're gonna be out. Okay. I gotta go. Even though I'm taking a cab there, that cab expensive, y'all. But I still have to go. The cab gonna take a while to even drive there. And they told me I have to be there. It's a 3-hour window from the time I had booked it to pick it up at 1:15. I gotta be there before 4:00. So I gotta go. Or else my shit is gonna go. And I got a really good rate. I told y'all the rate is like, it's like $250 for the week. I just spent over double that last time for the week. $250 for the week. Bruh, I ain't taking no trains nowhere. They gotta learn the hard way. They gone, child. I did a whole breakdown. Hopefully they learn it. If not, Kool-Aid was selling Kool-Aid to her viewers. You is a mess. I love Bunny. Bring your ass back on here. I love when you be in here. You is hysterical. Bishop spoke on him. Good. I didn't hear that part. I didn't hear when Bishop spoke on him. But yeah, you don't. Your wife, she grown. This is not your little kid. This is not like my daughter getting into drama with people and they grown and I gotta jump in. You brought her ass in these fucking YouTube street panels. She gonna have to stand in her shit. You don't come here and try to like the fuck is that? That's nasty. Y'all should have never told me that because now she wasn't even a big part on my list, but now I don't like her. Now she's on the same stage as Monica, Skool Boi. She's over there with them. Okay, she's over there with them, and she brought her husband because people bothering me. They bullying me. They bullying me. The bumper to bumper coverage. Trust me. She said Bishop went off on Skool Boi. That's right. I'm on furlough from Enterprise. What? You need to be. Oh, hook me up, sis. I'm trying. See, the thing is, my friend said I need to, because y'all know, but now we're getting our teeth done. But I want to get a car by at least the beginning of next year, right? The beginning of next year. And it's better to, you know, rent cars. You bump them around. If some shit happens. But at least it's not your car. You can, you know, I can really learn to drive well, like the day-to-day of it, right? So because you need the consistent day-to-day of it to even get better at it, right? So yeah. Or it calls Monica her mother. Rich, you don't have a mom? Oh God. Okay, I think we out of here. I think we're done. Bishop said Skool Boi was weird. That shit is weird. I saw it was weird. The couple of times I clicked on it, that shit was weird. Weird. Man came in the show. I didn't see it. They said Marcella's man came in the show and bullied people because they were making her, you know, hurting her feelings. So she brought her big doofy nigga up on there so he can bully a bunch of women. Yeah, I don't fuck with her. I don't even know her. I didn't even know who she was. Whoever said that shit should have kept it to yourself. Because now I'm forever gonna be like, who? Like the chick that brought her. I don't even know what happened, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, let me get the fuck out of here. She said I will be waiting. Okay, yes. Okay, I missed the new lives. Me too. That's why I tried to come. Y'all see, I did come at 1. I tried to give it. I'm trying to bring it back to those times. It's a lot. I be sleeping. I'll be honest. I be sleeping. Let me get the fuck out of here. It's already through 2:45. Okay. Monica said she had beautiful children. I heard of that SBD. I saw that a little while ago. That put the nail in the coffin for the Monica bitch. She don't think she's black. She bashes us. Tony, she probably isn't black. Tony Henderson, she's probably a white woman. Bunny said Bishop, it says Skool Boi credits Monica for his channel growth, and he said he was an affiliate of AATT. Listen. Will make me want to go get my brows done, but I'm too cheap for how much it costs. It lasts 2 years though. It lasts 2 to 3 years though. You know the time, just the time that it takes to do them shits. It lasts 2 or 3 years. That for me, that was it. For me, not having to do my eyebrows for 2 years is everything. Marcella picks on Africans. Oh, I don't fuck with her. I definitely don't fuck with her. I don't like that divide and conquer shit. This ignorant nigga shit, boy. The whole live after the fight was weird and fake. Marcella, not Monica. Okay. Anyway, I'm done. I gotta go pick this car up. I love y'all. I'll be back later. I gotta go work out later as well because I didn't work out this morning because I wanted to come and do this live. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later. And as always, don't be a hating ass bitch. And I hope you live your life like it's golden. Subscribe to this channel. Donations are appreciated. I love y'all. Hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it. Let me go get this call.